I'm Rob Matheson and this is Al Jazeera live from Doha. Also, institutions to be dissolved. Military leaders have also announced the cancellation of Saturday's election result. The Electoral Commission says President Ali Bongo won a third term in office. He's said to have got nearly 65% of the vote.
À cela s'ajoute une gouvernance irresponsable.
After noting an irresponsible, unpredictable governance which results in a continuous deterioration of social cohesion that risks leading the country to chaos, today, the 30th of August, 2023, in the name of the Gabonese people, we, the Committee of the Transition and the Restoration of Institutions, have decided to defend the peace, putting an end to the regime in place. To this end, the general elections of August 26, 2023, as well as the results, are cancelled. The borders of the country are closed until further notice. All the institutions of the Republic are dissolved. The government, the Senate, the National Assembly, the Constitutional Court. We call on the population for calm and serenity. And we affirm our attachment to the respect of Gabon's commitments to the international community.
OK, for more on this, we're going to bring in Catherine Soy. She's following developments from Nairobi in Kenya. What more do we know about what's going on, Catherine?
Yes, so that statement was released on Gabon TV. This is a state-run TV station that is based.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've got a few problems getting hold of Catherine there. We will, of course, try and get her back later in the programme, as this is a breaking story. She'll have a lot more information. But at the moment, we're going to go to Tara O'Connor. She's the founder and executive director of Africa Risk Consulting. She's joining us from the city of Bordeaux in France. Very good to have you with us on Al Jazeera. Why do you think that this has happened now, just a few days after the election result?
Well, it seems that this is a continuation of control of one family, the Bongo family. You know, Ali Ben Bongo, the president who actually won the elections, took over from his father 14 years ago. So I think there is a deep resentment in West Africa on around dynastic-style politics. But nevertheless, this military intervention should really be seen in the context of perhaps the military interventions in neighbouring Francophone countries, Mali, Burkina Faso, and most recently Niger.
The military are saying that they're ordering the dissolution of government, Senate, National Assembly and Constitutional Court. Is there any indication that they're, A, in a position to order that, and B, will people actually listen?
Well, I think it's, as we've seen elsewhere, when a military takes over, it's at the barrel of a gun. So people do tend to be a bit cautious. But definitely the Omar Bongo descendants, Ali Ben Bongo, they were particularly unpopular. There was a lot of challenge to the elections. I mean, the elections took place under curfew with limited media and so on. So really, even extending the term, Ali Ben Bongo's extending his term to a third term was particularly popularly unpopular. Well, it was unpopular with people.
Is there any, or has there been any indication in Gabon's past that this kind of thing could happen? Does it have a history of this kind of military intervention?
Yes, it does. There was an attempt there was an attempted coup against Ali Ben Bongo's father, Omar Bongo, but that